compass within. At the crossroads, silence thickens. Choices stretch like roads into fog, each lined with questions, each paved with stones of what if? The heart beats a restless drum. The mind races in endless loops, weighing, measuring, circling, yet no answer arrives. How often we long for certainty, a voice from the sky, a map etched in gold, pointing to the right path. But life does not give maps, it gives moments, pulses of knowing tides of feelings. It whispers softer than thought. This is the compass within. Think of a sailor at sea, stars veiled by storm, winds howling, waves colliding, maps soaked, instruments broken, yet deep inside a sense of direction stirs. Something older than reason says, hold course, the shore is east, and the sailor trembling trusts. We forget how wise the body is. It remembers before the mind does. The scent of danger, the warmth of belonging, the subtle opening when we stand in truth. These are signals we dismiss as just feelings, but they are the language of the compass within. When you face a decision, pause. Do not demand clarity at once. Breathe. Place a hand on your chest. Ask, what do I feel when I imagine this path? Notice, does your breath deepen? Does your spine lengthen? Do you feel a spark of energy, or does heaviness settle like a stone in your belly? The body knows. Hard decisions are not puzzles to solve. They are thresholds. Crossing them changes you. This is why they ache with weight, why they flood with doubt. But beneath the doubt, beneath the swirl of shoals, there is usually one choice that feels like expansion. It may scare you, but it feels alive. Remember, intuition and logic are not enemies. Logic gives us maps, intuition gives us directions. The wisest path is carved by both. Gather the facts, count the costs, study the signs, then step back and listen inward. The map tells you where you can go. The compass tells you where you must. Stories remind us Steve Jobs, barefoot, wandering the college halls, dropping out because his gut said, this path is not yours. It led him to Apple, to creativity unbound. Oprah Winfrey, trusting instincts in every contract, every partnership. When the world doubted her compass, she remained firm. And the countless unnamed souls, a nurse leaving finance, a mother moving cities, a young man ending a safe but hollow love. Each story begins with fear, each ends with alignment. To strengthen your compass, practice. Start small. Choose dinner by gut, not by routine. Pick a path on your walk just because it calls. Say no when your body tenses. Say yes when it lights up. Over time, trust grows. The compass sharpens. Still, fear lingers. What if I fail? What if I regret? Let me tell you, failure is not final, it is feedback. Every wrong turn teaches the landscape. Every regret is a lantern for the future. And regret for the choice you never made. That is the heaviest regret of all. So, when fear rises, answer with compassion. Tell yourself, I have survived before, I will adapt again. No choice is permanent. I can pivot, adjust, return. Life is not a single road, it is a forest of pathways. Picture yourself years from now, looking back. Which decision would make you proud? Not because it was easy, but because it was true. That is the compass. It does not point to safety, it points to authenticity. So listen, not to the loudest voice, not to the endless pros and cons, not to the expectations of others. Listen inward. Listen for the whisper that feels like home. And when you hear it, step forward, even trembling. Step. Confidence is not knowing the outcome, it is knowing you will meet it whole. You are not lost. The compass has never left you. It beats with your heart, flows with your breath, rests in your belly. When you doubt, return to stillness. When you fear, remember resilience. When you falter, know you can course correct. Life will keep offering crossroads. Each one is not a trap, but a chance to listen deeper, to trust more fully, to choose with courage. So, walk on, not blindly, not recklessly, but faithfully. For the compass within you will not lead astray, it will lead you to yourself.